Hey there guys, it's Tina and I'm finally back for another car chat video. It has been a while since I've done one of these videos because quite frankly, I had nothing that I wanted to talk about that would require a car chat. But you guys have missed car chats and I have a topic, okay? Because I just don't understand. I need you guys to help me process and understand, all right? If you're not on Twitter, then you're not immersed in the mess that I am on a daily basis. I am thoroughly entertained on Twitter, okay? I know people say Twitter is toxic and it's so polluted over there. I have the time of my day on Twitter just finding out about people's business because I'm all in it. I'm all in it. I love other people's business, okay, as long as it's not my own. So I'm all in the Kool-Aid. So I have a couple of things. I know one thing I could talk about, and I'll probably, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to talk about this and then I'll do another video talking about the Titanic submersible because what are we doing here? Anyway, so this is about dating. I seriously do not understand dating in this generation. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, what's going on? And I don't date younger people. I've always dated people that are my age or slightly older. So like a couple of years older. I don't date younger. I've dated younger once. Well, it wasn't even really dating. Okay. It was a situation and it was just for shits and giggles. It was nothing that was expected to go beyond just some fun and some good times, right? And it was really just texting and vibes. Like, that was it. It was so surface and shallow and empty. I was like, what is going on? Anyway, so on Twitter, this girl, beautiful girl at that, she's a pretty girl, but she's obviously younger. She posted on her Twitter, first of all, she was posting like, you know, consistently. So she ended up on my feed because she posted a screenshot of a conversation she had with someone that she was supposed to be on a date with, right? And it was making its rounds because some people were like, yeah, go girl, this is the way you handle it. And other people like myself were very confused. Like, what happened? Like, I don't understand. So I go on her Twitter page, right? And on her page, she has like a lead up, like tweets before this date. So one of the first tweets that I saw was in my fallen in love era. And you're like, okay, she's about that. She want to fall in love. It's like, it's the season, okay? And then she posts like intuitively, how will my date go? So we're aware that there's a date happening and we want to know what's going on. Then she posts, this is where the screenshot of the text message happened. So she goes, LOL, never mind. Like, what? In a response to the intuitively, how will my date go? All right. Let me see if she's posted anything since then. Nope. Her tweets are now protected because people are like, what the hell are you talking about, sis? Anyway, I have a screenshot of it. So here's the text message. It says, I'll be on my way in a few. That's from the date, right? So she's in blue. The date is in, I guess, gray. Somebody's car alarm is going off. Anyway, so in gray, he says, I'll be on my way. Then she responds, okay, LMK when you need my address. LMK means let me know. So she's saying, okay, let me know when you need my address. He goes, oh, I had no idea I was supposed to pick you up, to be honest. You know what really grinds my gears? When people don't capitalize I. What's with the listen, okay? Capitalize the I, please. Please, okay? Not lowercase I. And why doesn't it autocorrect from your iMessage? I don't understand. I don't understand, okay? It needs to be capitalized. Your autocorrect is not working. Your spell check is not working. I don't like it. Anyway, he says, I had no idea I was supposed to pick you up, to be honest. And I thought, okay, that's a fair message. I'm like trying to see the red flag, right? Because obviously she's marking this as like a problem. Then she says, are you joking? He said TBH, to be honest. I don't understand. He goes, no. What's your address? OPE. I think that was a typo. And he goes, or not, with a question mark. And she goes, that's okay. Enjoy your buddy's birthday weekend. And I'm like, did I miss something? I don't know what I missed. Because I'm still trying to figure it out. And then his response to that was, not me with a whole car packed for a picnic, but all right. And this is how I know it's that generation, because they're like, not me not me in a yellow shirt. Like, this is how they talk. I can't, okay? So I'm here and I'm like, what happened? I don't know I don't know where he went wrong, because she apparently thinks it's a red flag and he is like a dub. And the responses to this tweet, I don't have screenshots of it, but there were women responding to it like, yes, like, who does he think he is? The audacity, like, how dare he? Red flag, red flag. And I'm like, what am I missing? What am I missing? And then people started responding in like to me, like what I was thinking, right? So I was like, okay, because I thought I was tripping, right? So people are like, wait, sis, like, what's the problem here? And here's my thing. It's a first date, right? He's packed a picnic. They're going out. They're hanging out. He's going to meet her there. That was the impression that I got. Apparently, she thought he was supposed to pick her up. So when was this discussed? And then he goes, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to pick you up. So obviously, you didn't have this conversation prior to this. And you also said to let you know when he needed your address. So he doesn't have your address. He's never been to your house. He's never picked you up before. You never discussed this prior to, obviously. So how would he know that he was supposed to pick you up? I am baffled. I am befuddled. I don't understand at what point he was supposed to be aware that he was going to pick you up. My whole thing, here's how I date, all right? I am a texter and a phone person. If I like you, if I'm interested, I'm going to have those conversations, those late night conversations for hours. I will be on the phone for hours talking to you, getting to know you, getting to vibe. Like, I am great on the phone, okay? If I do say so myself, I am great on the phone with somebody that I'm interested in. So we'll have conversations. It'll be a good time. And after a few weeks, that's when we'll go out. And on the first date, I am meeting you there. So we're going to plan it out. Where are we going? What are we doing? What's the plan? What's the time? What's the thing? You know, the whole situation. Don't surprise me. I don't want surprises. I need a plan. I will see you there. Okay, I will meet you there. If I drive or Uber, whatever, I'm driving. I'm gonna get there. We gonna hang out. And then when the date's done, I'm gonna be on my way. Okay, I am going about my business. Okay, that's how a first date is for me. If there's something spectacular that happens and I feel comfortable, maybe we'll hang out a little bit after. Maybe I'll go back to your place or you come back to mine. We don't know how the vibe is, but this is after weeks of getting to know you, doing all my background. Like, I'm finding out about you before any of the first date things happen, okay? So I'm not wasting my time or wasting your time, because that's something that I don't like. If I'm not feeling you, I'm not going out with you, period. Period, okay? Period. No, like, yeah, I gotta use their lingo. I'm not going out with you. So if I don't catch the vibe from speaking to you already to know that I'm interested, we're not going out, all right? So right away, I know I'm not wasting your time. So we go out, and then in person, if the vibe is off, then again, we're not going out. There won't be a second date, whatever. And if I'm really vibing, we might extend the date. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to sleep with you or do all the things on the first date, but I'm saying we can extend the date beyond that. But that's my thing, right? I'm going to meet you there because I want to be able to leave when I want to leave. I don't need you knowing where I live right away, like none of that, right? So this guy approached it the right way. He was like, all right, I'm gonna meet you there. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna have this picnic. I packed everything. And a picnic sounds like a great little get to know you date, right? That's a fun little situation. And then, you know, when the date is done, you could go about your business, right? If you want me to drop you home, like if you took an Uber or something and you want me to take you home and you're comfortable after that, fine, but we're gonna meet there, right? Like, I don't see the red flag. And her impression is that he should have picked her up because that's how it's supposed to go. Why? And why wasn't this discussion had up front? Like, it's communication, sweetie. It goes both ways. But you're automatically screenshotting this guy, posting it on Twitter, thinking you did something. Like, you're thinking something was accomplished. And I'm like, where? Why? How? And people were siding with her, which made me side-eye them. Like, What's really going on? What's going on with the generation? I don't understand. Like, y'all educate me. Educate me on the dating situation these days. Because obviously I don't understand it. I'm not... Who is calling me? Hold one. All right, just quick intermission there. So I need y'all to explain to me, like, what am I not seeing? Because, like, I need context. Maybe I needed to see their full text thread, because I don't know, like, where was the miscommunication? Like, if you have an expectation for a date, then you should let it be known. People aren't mind readers. Like, why do you think these men are walking around just reading the room, like, knowing what you expect and what you... Like, I don't understand. And the thing about it is, she's a cute girl, but I'm sorry, you're not that cute. So, like, relax. Like, I'm sorry. No, like, for real, though. Like, y'all need to relax. A lot of people need to relax. Like, they have these high expectations. And I'm like, but you're not a princess. Like, you're not. Even though her name on Twitter is Princess Cat, like, that's the name she put. But, like, you're not, though. You're not a princess. Like, I don't understand. Like, manage your expectations, sweetie. Like, and what are you doing? Like, what is... I don't understand. Like, for safety purposes, aren't you gonna meet somebody that you haven't been out with in a public space, and you have your escape plan? Like, you have your Uber, or you drove, like, you can get away if you need to. Like, isn't that what you do? Like, you're getting in a car with somebody you don't know, you've never been out with, that doesn't know where you live. Like, I don't understand. Like, where's the safety protocol? Like, what? Y'all need to explain that to me, okay? Because I don't fully understand, all right? So let me know what you guys think. Like, how is dating nowadays? Like, what are you going through all these trials and tribulations? Where are you meeting these people? Is this a dating app issue? Like, is it what? I don't get it, because I meet people the organic way, in person. Like, I'll meet them, we'll exchange numbers. Again, I'll have a conversation for a few weeks before we actually go out to check the vibe, like vibe check. And then the first date, I'm meeting you there. It's another public place where, you know, I'm not in private with you. I'm not going to your house, you're not coming to mine. Vibe check again, and then we go from there. Is that just me? I don't know. You tell me how it works nowadays, because obviously I'm out of the loop and I'm missing something. So let me know.